Hey guys, we're going to be working with Blendspace today. Blendspace is a lesson planner. It's free online. You can sign up either with their official account or with a Google account. When you get to the Blendspace homepage, it'll look like this. This is where you start your individual lessons. So what you'll do is you'll hit New Lesson. I've already done so I've got one right here. Now what you do with Blendspace is you put content into these little tiles. You can see they're all different colors to create like a little lesson. It's sort of like a PowerPoint, but a little more in depth. And the whole point is that then you add these to a class, and your students can then access them from their computers at home and look at these lessons without actually having to be in a classroom. So to start, you'll pick a template up here. I've just chosen the default square, but there are a couple other options. You can also play around with the themes a little bit. I've just got the generic colors here. There really isn't a whole lot of customization you can do with those, but that's alright. So the first thing you'll do is you'll look at your spaces here, and you'll want to start adding content. Now the way you do that is over on this side of the screen, we've got all of these little buttons to give you content. So for example, to get this little picture of a blender here, I uploaded some files. So right here, you just drag and drop, place it into here, and bam, there's your picture. Now if you want to add text, you can also add text. What you'll do here is you'll click on what is normally an empty space, for example, that, and you'll hit add text. Now that gives you a full text editor. This is a sentence. There you go. You can bold it, underline it, italicize it. You can create lists, bullet points, essentially anything you could do in any word processing program. Now if you want to add video, you can go over here. There's a YouTube button right here, so you can actively search for YouTube videos. I've got one for screencasting that I put right here, and so all you have to do, drag and drop, and there it is. Your video is right there. You can also add links. For example, you go here to the website link button. It's this little globe. You'll type in your URL, drag and drop that over here. So I've included a link to the program I used to create this screencast. Now, when you're done with your lesson, if you want your students to have some sort of evaluation, you can add a quiz. There's a little button where you would normally choose text. There's also one for quiz. And what that'll bring you to is this little screen right here. So you'll be able to enter your question. You'll be able to enter as many answers as you need. There's a little add answer button right there. You can add more questions with this button here. So I've got a little easy 2-question quiz. And all you gotta do is hit done. There's your quiz. It appears right here. And when you're ready for your students to view this, you'll be able to add it to a class. I haven't been able to do that because obviously I don't have a class to add it to. But what your students will see is this. Here's your lesson. So as you're going through, you'll click through it like a PowerPoint. There's our text. There's our YouTube video. All you got to do is click on it and that'll play. There's our link. And here's our little 2-question quiz. I'm going to get this one wrong, and I'm going to get this one right. And you'll hit submit. And so that'll show them which answers they got right, which ones they got wrong, the correct answers. And then if you're a teacher, you can go click on the view results button, and that will show you how well your class did overall. And that's all we have for today. Thanks for watching, and see you guys around.